Good morning students, I am Vetri Chelvi from Vetri and Vetri NEET Chemistry. Today I am going to give the video to the lesson of ionic equilibrium. Ionic equilibrium is important topic, some 3 questions are coming. Okay, before going to that, now selectively I am giving only AIMS 2018. The 2018 3 sections is going on, so each section having the question from the ionic equilibrium. Today I am uploading. Here it is the combination of some 3 knowledges. If you are preparing hard question mean for NEET you will be more comfortable. So I am selectively giving the hard question from the AIMS for ionic equilibrium. Let us go to the question now. 20 ml of 0.1 m acetic acid is mixed in a solution of sodium hydroxide. If 10 ml of 0.1 m NaOH is present in, then H plus concentration in resulting solution is question, and Ka of acetic acid is given AIMS 2018. So now the question is, let us analyze the question. The chemicals available are, first one is, it is written as the acetic acid. Let me write the equation. Acetic acid plus NaOH, it gives sodium acetate plus water. So this is the equation. Now let me write the quantity of acetic acid is 20 ml of 0.1 m and sodium hydroxide is 10 ml of 0.1 m is given. So they are asking what is the hydrogen ion concentration is the question. You are provided with the Ka of acetic acid is 1.7 into 10 power minus 5. Okay, now let us see this reaction equation sum required the 3 formulas. Let us see one by one. The first formula is molarity is equal to number of moles divided by the volume of the solution. From them we can calculate what is N is equal to molarity into volume. This is the first formula I am going to use. Second formula is pH calculation. The formula is Henderson. And then the next formula is total pH. Okay, let us see one by one. First I am going to do work this one, number of moles. Now for acetic acid, number of moles is equal to molarity into volume is this is molarity is 0.1 into 20, you are having 2 moles. Here it is 10 into 10 into 0.1, you are having 1 mole of sodium hydroxide. It gives sodium acetate. Since you are having 1 mole is giving 1 mole mean, so the product of, or I can say concentration of sodium acetate is, from stoichiometric knowledge I am writing there is a formation of 1 mole of the salt is there. Okay, now the reaction equation is ready. Let us go and see the pH equation. What is the Henderson equation is pH is equal to pKa plus log of concentration of salt divided by concentration of the acid. Here it is given Ka value is given, the formula is pKa. Now let us write pH. What is pH is negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. Because I want, question is hydrogen ion concentration, so I am taking pH in terms of hydrogen ion concentration is equal to, what is pKa? Negative log of Ka. Then plus this is the formula. Now let us write negative log of, what is Ka values? In the sum it is given as the 1.7 into 10 power minus 5 plus next log concentration of salt and acid. Let us see this equation, this format. Let us see what is happening. Concentration of salt is this sodium acetate. What is the concentration is 1 mole. You write 1 is concentration of salt is 1. Concentration of acid is, this one is the acid. 2 moles of acid is initial, 1 mole is reactant mean, so remaining is 2 minus 1. Let me write here 2 minus 1, this is the acid remaining at equilibrium. So now I am bringing here, so what I am writing is remaining concentration of acid is 1. So now log 1 minus 1, this becomes is equal to 0. So now let me write here, what is here is negative log of 1.7 into 10 power minus 5 plus 0. This is called it as a negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. That's all the work is over. They are asking hydrogen ion concentration. What is it called as a negative and negative? It is getting cancelled. Log H plus equal to log of this. Now remove the log. What you are getting is hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 1.7 into 10 power minus 5. This is the answer. Okay. So now let us see the answer is 1.7 into 10 power minus 5. C is the option. Okay. Now again repeating what are the point. First convert the molarity and volume in terms of mole. Point number 1. Number 2, substitute in the stoichiometric calculation. Number 3, substitute in the, this is called as a Henderson equation to find out the pH of the buffer solution. So in the Henderson equation is the third formula, and then pH is equal to negative log of hydrogen ion is the fourth formula. Based on that we are identifying the hydrogen ion concentration. Okay children, now let me go to the next question. Now let us see the question. When ammonia 0.1 molarity 50 ml mixed with the hydrochloric acid 0.1 m molarity 10 ml, then what is the pH of resultant solution? pKb is given. AIMS 2018, it is some other session, online exams are there. Okay, now the same pattern, same day. Okay, now let us see what is the equation. Let me have the idea. Ammonia with the hydrochloric acid, it gives ammonium chloride. This is formation. What is the ammonia concentration is 0.1 m molarity and the volume is 50 ml. Hydrochloric acid is 0.1 m and the volume is 10 ml. And the question is what is the pH of the resultant solution? And pKb is equal to 4.75. These are the details available. As I told, what is as I told is number of moles equal to molarity into the volume. First let me convert into the number of moles. So 50 into 0.1 is equal to 5. 10 into 0.1 is equal to only 1. So now what is it? 5 moles of your ammonia with the 1 mole of hydrochloric acid gives. What is the formula? Equation is indicating 1 plus 1 gives 1 is the product. So formation of ammonium chloride is 1 mole. So how much is hydrochloride consumed? So what is ammonia's resultant is 5 minus 1 children is equal to 4. 4 mole is the concentration of your base. This is the concentration of your salt. This is concentration of your base. Now let us go to the Henderson reaction. Here the data is given pKb. So once it is Kb means you have to write as a pOH. This side it can be a pH or pOH, depends upon Ka or Kb. If it is Kb means it should be a pOH. So based on that knowledge I am writing Henderson equation. So now it is pKb plus log of concentration of salt divided by concentration of the base. Okay, now let us substitute here. pOH, pKb is the, in this sum they are giving pKb itself. So you take as it is 4.75 plus log of concentration of salt is this is 1 mole. Concentration of base is 4 mole. So now let us go for simplification. Plus log 1 minus this is log 1 minus log 4. Log 4 you can write as a log 2 power 2. Let me write next 4.75 plus log 1 is the 0 minus of that is called log 2 power 2. You can write as a 2 log 2. That is 2 into 0.3010. That you can write as what you are getting is 602. So this is here it is of course 0 plus 4.75. So finally what is it? 4.75 minus. Let me do this subtraction here. 4.75 minus of 0.602. Here you put it here. Okay. 10 minus 2, 8. Here it is 4. Here, what is it called? Here you are having the 7 minus 6. 1 point, what you are getting is 4. 4.148. That you can take it as a 4.15. Okay. Now what is this is called a pOH. What we want is pH. What is the formula is pH. Let me do this remaining sum here. pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Our formula is they are asking pH. So pH is equal to 14 minus pOH. pOH 4.15. So answer is 14 minus 4.15. So what we are getting is, do the subtraction. Yes, 10 5 remaining 9 1 8. So now answer is 9.85. This is your pH. Let us go and see the option 9.85. So this is the way we are approaching. Let me repeat again. The data is equation you are writing. From the volume and molarity, find out the number of moles. Complete here stoichiometric calculation. This is in addition they are giving in the Ames. Then they are giving the, what is it called, the Henderson equation. You should know to apply the concentration from the stoichiometric to this. This is the tricky point what we require additional knowledge. Remaining part is everything over. As soon as you are getting 4.15, you can go and see there is one option is there. Don't put immediately. But this what you are having is here 4.15 is pOH. What they are asking is pH. This is also, don't hurry up and do the mistake. So still you wait. This is pOH. They are asking pH. So then finally you are going to this stage. So little bit patient and sharpness you approach the knowledge, children. Thank you, children.